Time to feed these hungry Steam Deck fans. Hello, people. Another beautiful day. Yep. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good. We're excellent. What? What's up, Steam Deck fans? You know, Steam Deck Tribe, Steam Deck Nation, Steam Deck Universe, Steam Deck World, Steam Deck Legion. What's good? Steam Deck Mob. What's happening? Steam Deck Squad. What's up? And you Steam Deck nerds, geeks, and freaks. And you investigators. What's happening? Alright, what I got for you? Let's see here. Okay, AMD Fidelity FX Super Resolution 3 FSR is now open source. Says as promised, AMD Fidelity FX Super Resolution 3 is now open source under the MIT license and available for all developers to look into and add into their games. Currently though, this initial open source release only includes support for DirectX 12, as Vulkan support is independent and will be released in a future version. More about it. AMD FX Super Resolution 3 FSR technology uses a combination of super resolution temporal upscaling technology and frame generation to deliver a massive increase in frame rates in supported games. And AMD FSR 3 technology extends upon FSR2 upscaling by adding frame generation, the ability to generate entirely new frame and present those to users to improve FPS. FSR3 does this by adding to new technologies frame interpolation and optical flow enhanced from AMD Fluid Motion frames. And since improvements arrive with FSR3, upscaling quality improvements extends support for variable refresh rate VRR monitor with frame pacing logic. So yeah, FSR is open source now, so a whole bunch of games are going to be getting that. Now, what's the other game I have? What's the next news I got here? Okay, time progress is an upscaling city builder set during the Industrial Revolution. City builder fans may want to keep an eye on this one. Pressing thumb buttons just reveals times of progress. A classic city builder set during Industrial Revolution. Place industries to exact the natural resources that the land offers, connect them with transport infrastructure, and make sure they have access to local workforce. Progress towards providing secondary goods service to your population while balancing the issues that arise from the expanding city. Time of progress. And what do they have here? Let's see here. It's on the Steam wish list. Says here, procedural generated map, random starting conditions to choose from, quick incentive roads, railways, placement, automatic orders, dispatch of products, modifiable terrains to reach new areas, terrain mechanics with AI control cities, randomized goal to reward to choose from, high replayability. Time of progress. Alright, what else we got? Okay, let's see here. Death Stranding from Kojima is getting a live action movie treatment. Kojima in Hollywood. Anyway, well, you can get Death Stranding from Fanatical Humble in the Steam store. It says here, Death Stranding from Kojima Production is being turned into a movie with AE24. Everything, everywhere, all at once. Taking on the job as one of my favorite games from the last few years. I can't wait to see. This is at least the second time an announcement has been made. With previous report in late 2022 being from Hammerstone Studios, it's clear what happened here. The blurb, the film promised to delve into the mystery surrounding apocalyptic event called the Death Stranding, which blurs the line between life and death and brought forth nightmarish creatures into a world on the brink of collapse. Okay. It says there in an official announcement, Hideo Kojima said A24 was born into this world about 10 years ago. Their presence is singular, which the industry they are like no no other. The film they are delivering to the world are high quality and very innovative. Alright, Death Stranding. Anyway, alright. What else we got? Let's see here. Mixing ideas from chess and base building strategy game. Protect King Emplacement. Alright. See, Emplacement is a king versus king turn-based strategy game. All about placing tiles in a way that a bit like chess mix with ideas from other more traditional turn-based strategy game. Play on isometric board. Each player takes turns placing down tiles to progress towards taking down the enemy king. So you need to keep thinking and planning ahead on what tiles you want to go where, all while trying to protect your own king while also advancing on your opponent. Place down form barracks and more to use their productivity to gather resource and units. Coming in December 14th, 2023. You can buy it on Steam. Also, it's available now. All right. What else we got? Keep moving here. Okay. Keep you Steam Deck fans happy. Okay, False Strategy Shooter on Vanquish update brings better bots, improved server browser on Vanquish from the free open source strategy shooter mix has released version 0.4.5.1. Oh, I already covered this already. I did that already. That's already covered. All right. What's another one? I already did that. Let's see. Necessitaria RimWorld Blends gets big update. Graphics overhaul coming. Blending together elements of the likes of Terraria and RimWorld. Open world survival craft and colony sim builder. Necessity has a big update out now, and there's some more exciting stuff to come still. One of the most requesting features is an update to graphics, and the good news there is that they have not got 2 full-time artists working on a huge upgrade to that. Their little grift teaser shows what kind of style to expect to come in the future update. Alright, and get this game on the Humble Store and Steam. And it says, as for the latest release update, it's a big one. Characters are now separate from the world, so you can take your character anywhere to any other player's world in what they're calling Necessverse, so that worked a lot more like Terraria, Valheim, and other games that do the same. Solo players also get a new survival mode with food spoilage, a refined system for asking NPCs to join player parties, a reworked in-game snowball on top of that. Also, new biome featuring boss monsters, loots, well as fine-tuned difficulty option, plus plenty of bug fixes. Yeah, another game to add to the Steam Deck. And Linux. What's the other one here? Let's see. Neurodiver, read-only memories. Neurodiver gets a extended trailer. So this game is gonna come out in 2024, the first half of 2024. It says narrated by creative director John Signal. James ROM Universe offers an extensive look into the plot and character of Neurodiver and some of the origins inspiration behind the series. Neurodiver takes place in familiar Neo San Francisco locale with returning character from 2064, and the read-only memory comic have a look side below. Anyway, all right. You can follow this on Steam, by the way. It's called Neurodiver. Neurodiver. Okay. Let's see what else. Escape Simulator gets a free Among Us DLC. Deals, games, and updates. Okay. Escape Simulator get a free Among Us DLC out now. Pine Studios are doing some great stuff with Escape Simulator. Not only did it get a Portal themed DLC early this year, it just got a free Among Us DLC now. Among Us crew love their crossover. It seems like the Vampire Survivor DLC also coming soon. And it says here from the press release, Escape always been a part of the Among Us experience. By teaming up with the Among Us developers, Inner Slot Pine Studios, a master in the art of crafting tricky escape rooms, has boarded the mini-scaled and added its own twist to the game. Although the primary goal in Escape Simulator is solving puzzles together to escape, there's no way for us to stop anybody from playing the imposters and hindering such attempts. DLC features brand new Among Us inspired escape room packed with original puzzles. Play solo or online with friends. The DLC plays best with 1 to 4 player, but it's playable with up to 10 new characters had inspired by Among Us crew mates. Check out systems so you can gradually progress through the ship. Try to escape in under 60 minutes and win the trophy. Escape Simulator. Native Linux support and Steam Deck verified. There. You can get this on the Humble Store and GOG and Steam. Wait a minute. Humble Store and Humble Store and Steam. Not GOG. So you're messing up here. Alright, what else we got? Tetris Effect. Uh-oh. Another good one too. Tetris Effect connects adds HDR for Steam Deck, OLED and optimizations. Okay. Plus optimizations. So it says here, okay, what are they adding? Added an HDR option for Steam Deck OLED. You can enable this from the option graphics HDR. Steam optimized graphics quality setting for Steam Deck for better performance and score attack and classic score attacks. Okay, all right. So Tetris Effect, you can get it on Steam. All right. Tetris Effect online. Wait, whoa. Tetris Effect connected online. Available on Steam. It's messing up here. Alright. What else we got? Uh-oh. Steam OS 3.5.11. What kind of updates did they add this time? Let's see here. General. Fixed consistency of application fades and fades out. Fixed slightly blurred image when streaming from the deck with Steam Remote Play. Fixed crashes when streaming from the deck with Steam Remote Play. Fixed black screen when launching Forza Horizon 4 and other titles on Steam Deck OLED. Add a timeout to boot selection screen. And then it says, fix several USB compatibility issues. Developer note to change the default USB mode back to HXC1 host only, which issues dual remote device are being investigated. Alright. So SteamOS 3.5.11. Deals, games, news, updates, the usual stuff. Alright, what else we got? GOG winter sales. Let's see what they have here. Okay. So, okay. GOG have launched their winter sales with tons of games. Discount. Once again, they will be giving away free, with the first being Legend for Keepers, Care of a Free Dungeon Manager. Want to grab a free copy? You have 48 hours. Ends Friday, December 15, 2 p.m. Scroll down on GOG homepage and log in to see banner to claim it. Some of their best-selling games have some good discount. Uncharted Legacy Collection, 50% off. Cyberpunk Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition 33% off. Days Gone 67% off. Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition 75% off. Plague Tale Requiem 55% off. Control Ultimate Edition 75% off. Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition 75% off. Disco Elysium Final Cut 75% off. Against the Storm 35% off. They also have a bunch of classic on sale. SWAT 4 Golden Edition 50% off. Diablo plus Hellfire 20% off. Blood Omen Legacy Kane 86% off. Warcraft 1 and 2 bundle 20% off. Might and Magic 6-pack limited edition 70% off. Heroes of Might and Heroes Chronicle All Chapter 75% off. The Wheels of Time 50% off. And Star Trek Armada 2 25% off. And it says there's also they also recently had a release of the Myst 30th Anniversary Collection. So yeah, the winter sale ends January 4th, 2024, 11 p.m. GOG. Get shopping. Alright. What else I got for you here? See what else I got? Oh, Fortnite. Oh boy, what is Tim Sweeney up to this time now? He has Fortnite like a carrot on a string. The thing is this, you can play Fortnite using Windows on the Steam Deck. Remember that. It says Fortnite on Linux/Steam Deck. Not until tens of millions of users. Another excuse. It says hoping at some point to play Fortnite on Linux, Steam Deck without the use of cloud gaming service. Well, it's probably quite some time away, if ever. While Epic Games could put it on Linux, they're currently just choosing not to. The anti-cheat is supported and has been for some time. It uses a mixture of easy anti-cheat, which Epic themselves owns, and BattlEye. Both actually support on Linux. Their own game engine, Unreal Engine, does also support Linux too. Recently, The Verge did an interview. Epic CEO Tim Sweeney, and this was mentioned. Why is Fortnite still not playable on Steam Deck? If we had few more programmers, it's the Linux problem. I love the Steam Deck hardware. Right. Valve has done an amazing job. I wish they could get 10 more millions of users. Excuses. And at which point it would actually make sense to support it. They're just making excuses, folks. And it says, you remember back in 2022, Sweeney gave a pretty clear no to Fortnite support with Proton for Linux Steam Deck. With Sweeney mentioned all the different Linux kernel combination, especially with the size of Fortnite as a game. It's a huge target for cheaters, and it's only gotten a lot bigger since then. The other side of the course is Epic Game Store, how Epic sees Valve as a competitor. The issued claim is the 30% cut that Valve take. But given how many resources Epic continue pouring into the Epic Game Store through various exclusive deals and free games, they're not going to turn around and put Fortnite onto Steam. Remember, they actually pull Rocket League and Fall Guy from Steam after acquiring them. They wouldn't actually need to put it on Steam for it to work on Linux/Steam Deck, though. There's various ways to get Epic Game Store on Linux, and Fortnite already loads with Proton. It's just the anti-cheat blocking you from playing it. Really, the reality is simple, and the quote above makes it clear. It's just a question of how much money Fortnite would make. It would need to make a lot on Linux Steam Deck. Once a platform is big enough, it won't be ignored. Money is the only priority, as seen when Epic decided to kill off Unreal Tournament. Well, look on Unreal Tournament. Look, money might be part of it, but the thing was this. To me, Epic didn't give Unreal Tournament the maintenance that it needs, because They should have had an Unreal tournament after the 2000, was it 2003, and they chose not to. That Fortnite was taking up their, to me, Fortnite was taking up their time. When it comes to Unreal, it's maintenance, and some of the games they needed some updates and expansions, and they barely got it. So anyway, what else can you say? All right, what else we got? Okay, one last update for you Steam Deck fans. Some fresh Steam Deck verified games jump into for December 13th. Okay, what do we got? Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Special Edition, Steam Deck verified. Golf with Your Friends, Linux native. Alright. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, Primal Carnage, Dinosaurs, Terraformers, Valkyries, Mecha Tyrion, and Tormented Souls, and that's that. So you Steam Deck fans are covered. News, deals, games, updates, the usual stuff. But back to that Fortnite situation though. I mean Unreal situation. To me, Unreal wasn't getting the maintenance that it needed once Fortnite came into the picture. That's what I think it comes down to. And then Fortnite got so big, they even went to court with PUBG. You know, so yeah, Fortnite was taking up a lot of Epic's time. So Unreal didn't get the update and the maintenance that it needs. And then you had the user base start to dwindle. You know, and yeah, and they had to shut some of the servers down. So to me, once Fortnite came into the picture, Battle Royale took off. Fortnite and PUBG was putting Battle Royale games on the map. So once that game came into the picture, man, Unreal wasn't getting the maintenance that it needed, and then the player base wasn't as maintenance, meaning that new game, new story, new gameplay mechanics, stuff like that. It wasn't getting the maintenance that it needs. So you know, the servers were down. You know, I mean, 2004 is still one of my favorite till this day. Favorite Unreal, yeah, Onslaught. But anyway, yeah. But Fortnite got so big. But for Tim Sweeney now to not put Fortnite on the Steam Deck, on the Linux desktop and Steam Deck, you already see gaming on Linux explain the real reason why now. So it's a Epic Store versus Steam, 30% cut and all that other stuff. So yeah. But other than that, you guys are good. Steam Deck is good, man. News, deals, games update, the usual stuff. So yeah, keep you guys posted on what's going on with the Steam Deck. Yeah. But other than that, man, yeah, Fortnite got so big, man. That user base is big, man. Fortnite, yeah. But I mean, if you run Windows on the Steam Deck, you can play Fortnite that way. You know, so yeah. Remember, they say Linux and the Steam Deck, Linux. You know, but you can use Windows operating system on the Steam Deck and play Fortnite. Anyway, that's all the news I got to report. Let me know what your thoughts and opinion on it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, the Star Wars and Star Trek fan. Board Dark Side. Peace.